and a new sound that tells us that something exciting happened. Some pigs were born during the night. Why, here's one of them now, exploring his new home. His name is, well, he doesn't have a name yet. For now, he's still just a little pig.
I've never been here before. I've never been anywhere before. Everything seems so strange. But I like it, I think.
Pigs were born at the airport farm, and some pigs were born during the night.
Well, some pigs were born last night on the hot bath. I'm just on these snacks. Well, one of the pigs survived, so we decided to do with it. What? I gotta stop him. Papa can't kill it just because it's smaller than the others. Please don't kill it. It's unfair. I know more about raising a litter of pigs than you do. We think it's something. I'll run along. But it's unfair. The pig couldn't help being born small, could it? This is the most terrible case of injustice I've ever heard. Oh, all right. I'm supposed to sit here for a little while. Thank you, Papa. Thank you. You can set it on a bottle of the baby. I'll go find her right now. Fran, honey, I found a baby's nursing bottle. Bring your pig in for breakfast. Say, what's his name anyway? Why? I don't know. Well, run along now. My very own pig. Now, I have to name it. The perfect name for a perfect pig. Let's see. Fred. That's a good name. But not for you. Clarence?
And every night was peaceful. He was very contented with living in the air. I love it here.
You're getting big enough to try something more than just milk. Here's some cornmeal milk. Oh no! Homer Simon, I want to know where you plan to keep this pig. Right over here in the barn, is it? Supplies store was located within $6. Oh, he's a name, does he? Alright, honey. Fred was right. It is nice here.
We repeat ourselves.
Do you have a name besides Dave?
Yes, they call me Wilbur.
That's a pretty catchy name if you ask me.
Well, nobody asked you. Who's that? Templeton, the rat. In person.
Well, I will admit, it is nice to have a pig around the place again. I haven't had delicious leftover slops for an age. But the slop will eat for me. But I'm sure you're finding your cheerful little heart to share your food with dear old Templeton, especially if I made my nest right here, beside your trough.
Motion in here. It's the old sheep and the little lamb. We have a new resident. His name is Wilbur. Oh yeah, pig. You know about me? We know about the stuff we've been discussing you. We're trying to keep you nice and comfortable. And fatten you up with delicious slops. Oh, I am going to like it here. Just the same, you don't envy you. You know why I want to be fat and tender, don't you? No, I don't. Now. You, Wilbur.
My pleasure, I'm sure.
Well, I have extra hatch.
And I have trash piles to raid.
Good night, Wilbur. You want me some rest? It's a long day.
Yes, thank you. The animals seem nice, I think. Though
Well, it does look good, but I don't want food. I want love. I want a friend. Somebody to play with. You want a friend over? I'll be your friend. I love you all night, and I like you.
Who are you? Where are you?
Well, the bed is beautiful too. It's my home. I know it looks fragile, but it's really very strong. It protects me, and I have my food in it.
I'm so glad that you'll be my friend. In fact, would you join me?
No, thank you. My breakfast is waiting for me on the other side of my bed.
Oh, what are you having?
A fly. I caught it this morning. The goose. The goblins have arrived. And here comes the proud mother right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the father is also to be congratulated. Your students can be.
How many goblins are there?
7.
I thought there were 8 eggs. What happened to the other egg?
It didn't hatch. It was the dead, I guess.
Can I have it?
Certainly. That's your nest little collection.
Imagine wanting a grumpy old rotten egg.
A rat is a rat, but my dear friends, we must hope that egg never breaks. A rotten egg is a regular stink bomb.
Don't worry, I won't break it. I hear the stuff like this all the time. I'll put it right here, under the truck.
But that news for the friend and after they're going to kill you.
They're going to what?
Kill you. Turn your smoke bacon in the air. I'll have another weather change go. It's either the
But I don't want to die. I want to stay here and breathe the beautiful air and bask in the beautiful sunlight.
certainly making a beautiful noise.
Then I don't want to die.
Wilbur, quiet down. You shall not die.
But who's going to save me?
I am.
But how?
I'm afraid that remains to be seen.
Hey, where's my stomach? Hi, Wilbur. And Charlotte, thank you for whatever it is you're going to do to save Wilbur. Coming. Charlotte, were you serious when you said that you were going to save my life?
No, but I want you to get plenty of sleep and stop worrying.
All right. Good night.
Good night. What to do. I've promised to save Wilbur's life, and I'm determined to keep that promise. But how? Wait a minute. The way to save Wilbur's life is to play a trick on Zuckerman. If I can fool a bug, I can surely fool a man. People are not as smart as bugs. Of course. That's it. It won't be easy, but it must be done. First, I must tear a section out of my web, leaving an open space in it. Now I must weave new threads to take the place of the one I want to move. Thin spinneret, girl, attach. Pay outline, descend. Complete the curve. Easy now. That's it. Take your time. Now, tie it off. But be good. To an end, the job that I've done is also my friend. Some pig, not bad overall for the first time around, but it was quite exhausting. I better catch a little nap before daybreak.
That was the worst night's sleep I've ever gotten. And the 2 months that I've been alive. But there were men with knives, and they were coming to get me and kill me. Turn me into smoked bacon and ham.
Here you go, pig. Breakfast, leftover pancakes, half a donut, and still toast. Absolutely. See?
I'm seeing things. Mr. Zuckerman, I think you better come out to the pig pen. Quick!
Big deal is government, and now shortly means new ideas. You go to the dump and make a magazine movie. Now I can have the words that will save Rover's life.
Let him die. I should worry.
You'll worry next winter when Rover's dead and nobody brings the next other's lockdown is behind.
Clear through the hilltops. Farmers were talking about the miraculous animals on Zuckerman's farm. So while the other creatures slept that night, Charlotte worked on the web.
Letters read.
Spinning and weaving, she began to form the new letters in her web. Again, she talked to herself as though to cheer herself on.
Descend outline. Act, go girl, steady, now for the yard.
On through the night, she worked at the difficult task. It was nearly morning when she finished.
The message is done, I've come to an end. The job that I've done is all for my friend.
She then ate a small bug she was saving. And after that, she fell asleep.
Terrific! What do you know? Does this mean that you're not going to kill Wilbur, Uncle Wilbur? Who said anything about killing it? It's what happens to pigs and cold weather. You know, the conspiracy. Conspiracy? Where did you get a word like that? The old sheep. But I mean, I guess I just picked it up somewhere. Wilbur's safe now, Bert. As long as it's attracting all of his attention. Good morning, Charlotte. Good morning, Will. I think Templeton should go to the fair, too.
Somebody has to run errands and do general work.
I'm staying right here. I don't have the slightest interest in fairs.
That's because you've never been to one. A fair is Nebraska, everybody's supposed to be a fair. Popcorn, frozen custard, candy apples.
Stop! That's enough. You've twisted my whiskers. I'll go.
Let me get my wife here, too.
Something's shattered. I didn't even know that was a new word.
Radiance. Radiance.
Well, I would announce that you can print the paper. I'm taking this pig to the county fair. And if he can win a blue ribbon, I'm never going to make bacon and ham out of him.
Charlotte, we're going to the fair.
Well, we got you in college. I don't know. I just found out. I don't think I'm tired. I go to sleep. Okay. I'm suddenly very tired. I know I won't be able. I'll have to lay my eggs soon, and I do want them to hatch here in the barn where it's warm and safe. But I'll go to the fair for Rover. I'll take the chance. He will be expecting to see where the web, and it may help Rover win the blue ribbon and his future. His future, I don't totally depends on what happens at the fair.
Days of summer drifted on. Before long, summer was almost gone. The end of summer brings many things. Late harvesting, thoughts of school, and the county fair.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Ride the giant Ferris wheel. Only 10 cents. One thin dime. You can see the whole county from the top of the giant Ferris wheel. Can I have some money? And can I have the balloon?
We'll have to wait till we get a few.
I thought they'd never leave.
don't have much night left, and tonight I have another job to do.
Is it something for me?
No, it's something for me for a change.
Please tell me what it is. Charlotte, this is the first night I've ever spent away from home. I'm glad you're with me. I never feel lonely when you're here.
Thank you.
Even if I don't win the movement and the worst happens, I'll never forget you, Charlotte.
That's very nice of you to say. Now go to sleep.
When she finally finished, it was morning, and she fell into a deep, deep sleep. The first light of the morning revealed the words in Charlotte's wedge. It was very early when the judges came around to determine the winners of the blue ribbon. The blazing orange sun rose on the most important day of Wilbur's life.
Oh, Charlotte, you've done it again.
No, it seemed perfectly. And I may not make it back to the barn.
Charlotte, don't say that.
Today's your big day. Stop worrying about me. I'm sure you win.
What a night! What a night! What feasting and carousing! A real gorge! I must have eaten the remains of 30 lunches. It was rich, my friends, rich!
You have to be ashamed of yourself. You'll probably get an attack of acute indigestion.
Don't worry about me. Wilbur's the one you should be worrying about.
What do you mean?
I've got some bad news.
Oh, my good. He's sure to that derby now. Oh no! Huh? The pig over there has already won first prize.
Oh, that pig just won because he's fat. I'll bet the judges are fat too.
Attention, please. We would like to ask if any of you has care to assemble in the livestock area, where we are about to present a very special award.
Special award? It must be for the horses and the cows.
When you arrive at the livestock area, please go to where the pigs are being held.
That's a stone rush if I get another award.
We would like you to report directly to the pig owned by Mr. Homer L. Zuckerman. Coming through. Let's open it up a little, please.
Thank you very much.
Zuckerman?
Oh, right here.
Pleased to meet you. We now present Mr. Homer L. Zuckerman's distinguished pig. Many of you may recall when the writing first appeared mysteriously in the spider's web in Mr. Zuckerman's barn, calling attention to all that this was some pig. Then came the word terrific, and he is! Look at him! Then came the word radiant, and finally, today, the word humble. Whence came this mysterious writing? This miracle has never been fully explained. We simply know that we are dealing with supernatural forces here, and we must all be proud and grateful. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I must not waste any more of your valuable time. On behalf of the governors of the fair, I now take the honor of awarding the special prize, $25 to Mr. Zuckerman, and this handsome bronze medal to this radiant, this terrific, and this humble pig. What's wrong with your pig, Zuckerman?
It's all right. He gets these spells. He's modest and he can't stand praise.
Well, we can't give a prize to a dead pig. It's never been done.
He isn't dead. He's fainted. Eat it. Run for some water. Hurry.
And now for the official awarding of the prizes. $25 to Mr. Zuckerman, and this bronze medal to the star attraction of our county fair.
gladly give my life for it.
I'm sure you would.
Charlotte, we're all going home today. Won't it be great to be back in the barn?
I will not be going back.
Now you had better go and hide under the hay of the truck if you want to ride home. You bet I'm going home now that I get first pick on everything in the trough.
Well, then you're over it. You dropped Kelly and I'll pick up against Craig. Again?
It must be spring. Everything's sprouting.
Including your stomach.
Up the rafters! No, wait, don't go, please. Stay, no, don't go.
They're all leaving. I'm being deserted by Charlotte's children.
Oh, never mind.
Salutations.
Salutations? Who said that?
Me, I'm over here. And I'm over here. I'm over here.
Like you. Oh, hello. What are your names?
Not too fancy, but not too dumb.
How about Nellie? Perfect. Joy, Alice, and Nellie. Welcome to your new home.
Thank you.
Templeton. Hang this up on the nail where Charlotte's web used to be. Another picture. This is the last one, I promise. I know. Till the next one. As I said before, I hereby dedicate my medal to the memory of Charlotte A. Babcock, whom I will never forget. It's not often in a lifetime that somebody comes along who's a good friend and a good writer. Charlotte was both.